This is the bike I keep talking to you about. It's my Honda Africa Twin. This is a 1995, and I wanted to give you just an overview of the bike. You know, I've always been fans of these bikes, but the problem with this one is that it's housed in my house in Europe. And actually, it's been here for quite some time, and now it's time to do some maintenance, and hopefully I can get this thing running. It's been here for over a few years, now let's say it that way. I feel really horrible by keeping this bike locked up, but it's been housed in a garage. I have changed I have not done anything to it. Let's just keep it that way. It has just been here. I mean, just look at the status of that front tire. I need a new front tire anyway, but this is just ridiculous. It's got a flat spot. And another thing I've noticed is this. My front brake is non-existent. You can try as you may, and it does not have any braking action. So what I have to do is get some fluid, see if I can pump it out through that end, and hopefully I can get this thing working. I mean, I need front brakes, absolutely. And look at this, my little ghetto blinker setup that I have here. The blinkers that I had, the stocks actually fell, and then I bought these. Completely forgot about those, but you know, now I have sponsors on the YouTube channel, and they can send me some stuff, but I don't think they will in Europe. And then, of course, look at this is the original blinker for the Africa Twin. That's the original blinker. Yeah, it's falling apart. I'm just amazed. But this is a aftermarket exhaust, by the way. It's called Full Power. I prefer the stock exhaust. And I did get a Metzler, and the rear tire is brand new. It's literally just got a few thousand kilometers on it. Not a lot. So I'm gonna have to inflate it, see if it holds air. It seems like it's holding very well. And the fuel pump, if you look at that, this fuel pump is the Honda one, and it's terrible. One time it left me stranded in Spain. What people do is they replace this with facet pump, much easier, and that is the petcock. And going down here, I don't know what I did here. I just put some tape, I think the rubber fell off here, and I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna wrap it. Looks really terrible. The chain and the front sprocket and the rear, I believe I knew, but I forgot. Yeah, no center stand, so that's going to be very difficult to get this going. Oh yeah, and you see there's like some damage from the chain because the sprocket actually kind of broke one time. And yeah, I'm glad it didn't ruin my wires here. But I put a bunch of stuff there. Hopefully, this is going to be a successful project. Completely forgot how many thousand kilometers I had, but it's got 82,000. Not a lot. Here's a choke. Still uses choke. Lights. On this bike, when you start it up, it goes off. Like the light is off. I don't know why they do that. You have a high beam, low beam, turn signal, horn, passing button, start, and that. Oh man, brings memories. And this thing doesn't work. Apparently, this is something that a lot of the Honda Africa Twins have issues. This is useless. It was useless when I bought it. And this is a Touratech Garmin 376 mount. I'm actually going to remove it. You know, I don't really need this anymore because I didn't bring the GPS. And I have a stock RAM mount here that I plan on just using a phone. That seems to be the better thing for navigation. And of course you have your air filter right there. And I did get a Corbin seat for it. horrible carbon seat. The stock seat is even worse, if you can believe it. So this is quite a project, guys, and hopefully you're going to enjoy this little adventure trip. Hopefully, like in Europe, it'll be gas is very expensive here, very expensive. All right, guys, just wanted to give you a little preview of the bike. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.